Man, what's going on, y'all? I'm losing a little daylight here. Listen, man, I heard something on social media yesterday and made me think, who's better, in your opinion, Trey Songz or Usher? Now, you know, I'm going with Usher. That's my man. You know what I'm saying? Difference in time. When I first heard this argument, I thought it was crazy. I'm like, how you gonna compare Usher to Trey Songz? This ain't even no competition. But then when I sat back and thought about it, I'm like, you know, there's people out there that may agree or may think that Trey Songz was better. And I can see why. Usher came up in a time where ballads was appreciated, where you had to sing, and that's how you can make money off singing. And you can dance too, because he did dance. So I can see that. When you say, like, he came out 94, his first album, but 97 he came out, and he had the My Way album. So he had a song called My Way. He had a song called You Make Me Want It. It's off the top of my head. And you had a song called Nice and Slow. Like, those three, Nice and Slow was a ballad. He got a chance to show that he had a sexy side to him. Then you get to 2001, 8701. You got You Remind Me. You got You Don't Have to Call. You got It Bad. These are songs that meant something. You Got It Bad was a ballad, and it worked. That was a hit record. You know what I'm saying? Move to 2004. You got Confessions. The only club banger he had on there, he had like maybe 2 club bangers, which was Yeah and Probably Caught Up. Everything else was straight telling the story. Get on this boat. I'm going to take you on this ride. I got something to tell you. I got something to talk to you about. And we was all ears. We wanted to hear what she was going to say because we were still in that time. 05 came. Usher was kind of riding the Confessions coattail. So he's still riding that, you know, cool. He didn't come out with another album until 08, which is Here I Stand. But when 05 came here, that's when Trey Songz dropped his debut album, which is I Gotta Make It. You know, I think it had Wonder Woman on there, a song called I Gotta Make It. It's the only one I can think of off the top of my head, but cool. But Trey Songz came out in a time where music was changing, where he could make the transition into where it was going, which was the rap side of things. The Gucci Mans was out. When you had your Plies out, you know, T-Pain, your Soulja Boy Tell Him. Everybody from the South is snapping, we moving. Now all that old singing stuff that y'all doing, get that out of here. We having a good time. It ain't about that. Ain't nobody in love no more. Now I don't want to see no women no more. My boys, you know. And I remember this time because I was in high school, and I remember it curved. Now it's bartender. Now I'll buy you a drink. Now it's more of that. Now it's more the street type of thing. They brought that in. So Trey Songz was able to adjust to that. So it's a matter of opinion. And I can see why somebody would say Trey Songz is better, because Trey Songz had club bangers, but he also had ballads. So he had to find that balance, where Usher was probably used to singing songs a certain way like he did before. And then now you get to 08, only club banger he had was Love in His Club. I mean, he did have Trading Places. You could play it in the club. I wouldn't say it's a club banger, though. He did have Moving Mountains. But, you know, I wouldn't say it's a club banger, but it's him transitioning, finding himself in this new way. Then Trey Songz dropped Ready. To me, Ready by Trey Songz is the best Trey Songz album he ever had. That's the best album he had. Ready was on, that top to bottom. In 09, it was almost unheard of to have an album you could play from top to bottom and it actually was good songs. It was sex songs, but it was good song, top to bottom. You know what I'm saying? 2010, Usher, Raymond versus Raymond, and he had Hey Daddy, which was a smash joint. He had a joint with Nicki Minaj, which was a smash joint. So he had Papers, that was a good song. He had There Goes My Baby. He had OMG. I think with will.i.am. So he had songs on there, but it's him making a transition, trying to find his lane. So who y'all think better, man? Because then when 2012 came, he dropped his album, and it was like, I think it was like Looking for Myself in 2012, and it was completely pop, which people who used to Usher's sound is not used to that pop sound. It went completely pop. It was completely different for Usher. So now he's trying to find a new space for himself. But then, you know, he had a song called Let Me See, him and Rick Ross. He had after that, he had Hard to Love in 2000. It was gaps. 2016, Hard to Love. What was that? No Limit. You know, and that was okay. So I like it now. But when I first heard it, I said, who is this dude? And this is Usher trying to revamp himself to kind of cater to a younger crowd. And it's like, it's hard to do. It's hard to do once an artist begins to get older, unless he just stay a gangster and stay hood. But R&B is just hard to do because people don't really respect R&B like they should. And that's why you don't hear from certain people like your Joes, maybe your Life Jennings, your Jaheems and stuff like that. But, yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, on that album, Hard to Love, he had a song on there called Rivals. That song should have been a smash. I don't know what happened. Is Usher featuring Future? It should have been a smash record. I don't know what happened. But, I don't know. It never really took off. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go play that joint. Play it in your car. Turn your radio up. That's a smash joint. But let me know what y'all thought. Let me know what y'all thought on who y'all think is better. R&B is, I love R&B. Like, I love the ballads. Tank got a new one out called While You Wait. And it's like he playing the piano on all, 7 songs? I think it's 7 songs. 8 songs? 6 songs? Something like that. He playing the piano on all these songs. And he just singing. Like, I missed that. So, see how excited I get. Like, Trey Songz, Usher? So, let me know what y'all thought, man. If y'all like this video, if y'all see this video, if y'all got a suggestion for me, let me know. I'm out of here, boy. I got to be out of here because it's getting dark out. I'm actually using the car light right now. I'm trying to keep some light up in here. I'm gone.